Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this journey. Today we dive into the very first chapter of my travels in Morocco. This wasn't just a trip, it was a turning point. A moment where culture, tradition and nature converged to inspire what would later become Avora Nature. In this video I'll take you through my arrival in the encounters that shaped my perspective, the rivers that spoke to me, and how these experiences connect directly to the philosophy behind Avora Nature. Stay with me until the end because I will share not only the key lessons I discovered, but also how you can apply them in your own life to achieve more balance, energy, and well-being. Understanding the context of the journey. Every journey starts somewhere, but not every journey transforms into a mission. Mine began at Brussels airport in walking through to the departure hall, ticket in hand. I knew I wasn't just flying to a new destination. I was stepping into a story that had the potential to change the way I saw health, balance, and even business. Tangier is not just another city in Morocco. Historically, it has been a gateway between Africa and Europe, a melting pot where trade, culture, and tradition all converge. This unique positioning makes it a place where past and present meet, and that duality became the very essence of my arrival in Tangier. As the plane descended, the first light of morning revealed the Tangier's hills, its buildings, and the glimmer of the sea. From above, the city looked like a living mosaic. This wasn't just a scenery, it was an introduction to a place that would offer lesson in simplicity, community, and authenticity. That first impression was powerful. It seemed alive with energy, yet deeply rooted in tradition. It immediately reminded me of what balance truly means. The ability to live with one foot in the modern world and the other firmly connected to history and culture. Experiencing local traditions. One of the first things that struck me in Morocco was how traditions are not separate from daily life. They are daily life. Take mint tea, for example. On the surface, it's just a drink, but in reality, it is a ritual of hospitality, connection, and respect. Watching the tea being poured, feeling the warmth of the glass in my hands, and tasting the freshness of mint. It all carried a deeper message. True well-being doesn't come from complexity, it comes from the rituals we repeat every day, from the small acts that anchor us in balance. For Avora Nature, this was a revelation. Our mission is not to complicate life with endless solutions, but to create products that are simple, natural, and effective, just like the tea ritual itself. A meeting of generations. During my first day, I visited a youth cafe. Inside, students and young entrepreneurs were working together, sharing ideas, building products, and chasing their dreams. This was the other side of Morocco. Modern ambition, forward looking, it contrasted beautifully with the traditional tea ritual, yet both had the same underlying theme: connection. On one side, a connection to the future driven by innovation and collaboration; on the other, connection to the past rooted in ritual and respect. This harmony between old and new is exactly what Avora Nature stands for, merging ancient wisdom with modern science to create something powerful, balanced, and personal. Reflections. That evening, I decided to pause and reflect, sitting at a small cafe. I ordered a glass of tea and a pastry. The sounds of the city softened as the night fell, and in that quiet moment, something clicked. I realized that balance doesn't always come from grand changes. It's not always about radical decisions or chasing the next big thing. Sometimes it's all about small moments of presence, a sip of tea, a shared smile, a ritual that reminds you of what really matters. This is the philosophy I carried with me into Avora Nature. Small, consistent actions, whether in lifestyle, in nutrition, or in self-care, build a foundation for long-term well-being. This the science behind ritual and balance. Now let's pause and look deep. Why do these small rituals matter so much? Modern science confirms what traditions have always known. Our body and mind thrive on consistency. Rituals reduce stress, repeating clear, grounding actions lower cortisol levels and provide stability in an unpredictable world. Natural ingredients support vitality. Fresh mint, for instance, a digestion, supports relaxation and boosts hydration, benefits that modern nutrition science fully validates. Balance creates resilience. When we balance activity with rest, tradition with innovation, we create a system that can adapt and grow stronger over time. This is why Avora Nature places equal value on traditional ingredients, and the two do not compete, they complete each other. Key insights emerged. 1. Value small rituals. They are not trivial. A simple act like drinking tea can become a powerful anchor in your daily life. 2. Learn from others. Inspiration often comes from observing those around you. The energy of students and entrepreneurs reminded me that collaboration and creativity fuels progress. Balance in simplicity. True well being doesn't need to be complicated, often it's hidden in the simplest of moments. These are not just lessons from a trip, they are principles that can be applied by anyone seeking a healthier, more balanced life. Avora Nature was born from this philosophy. Just as Tangier taught me to look at life through both tradition and innovation, our products bring together ancient practices and modern science. Where Moroccan tradition used herbs and rituals for health, Avora Nature translates that wisdom into modern supplements and natural support systems. Where science validates the effectiveness of these natural elements, we use that knowledge to create formulas that are accessible, safe, and effective. Our mission is simple: to make balance achievable in a fast-paced world. As a closing and a call to action, day one in Tangier was not just the start of a trip, it was the beginning of a vision that became Avora Nature. Through tradition, I learned the value of simplicity. Through innovation, I saw the power of creativity, and through reflection, I discovered the importance of small rituals in building balance and resilience. So, if these lessons resonate with you, I invite you to explore Avora Nature. Our products are designed to bring the wisdom of tradition and the clarity of science in your daily life. Use code NEWSEARCH10 at checkout for 10% of your first order. Stay tuned for the next chapter, day 2 in Tangier, where we even go deeper into the connection between culture, nature, and well-being. And as always, stay natural, stay evolved.